Good morning. Please can you tell me your name, job title and who you work for?
My name is Mandy Curran. I'm a newly appointed registered operations manager for Brunelcare, and I oversee the community services base in Somerset, which is based at Bridgewater.
Thank you. Now, social care covers many different roles. What aspects does Brunelcare cover?
We currently have 3 operational divisions within Brunel. So that's our community services, which includes extra care housing. We also have nursing homes, and we also have housing divisions. Within our community base here, this is based in Bridgewater, we currently have around 300 clients and roughly about 150 staff, frontline staff, and we support people that live in their own homes. So we allow them to remain as independently as possible and to live in their own homes for as long as possible. So we provide a variety of services within that, the community services. So that varies. We can do welfare checks, SITs, we do domestic, we do personal care, which includes obviously washing and dressing, meal preps, we can bathe and shower people, we can help with medication, and also we can do more of the welfare, so we can go and take people to hospital appointments, doctor's appointments, or just out for a social visit. So those are the key elements that we cover within some Brunelcare.
Wow, so that's quite a diverse range of roles there. And what do people enjoy most about working at Brunelcare?
I'd say probably we are a not-for-profit company, so that basically means that any profit that we do make gets ploughed back into the company, so it's reinvested, so all that money comes back in. We also offer contract hours, and we also look at flexible working, so that's working with people, say, who have young families. You might have somebody that can only do a weekend or can only do a few hours during the day, so we will try where possible to work with those people to accommodate that. We also pay travel time, so because obviously in community you are travelling from client to client to client, so we will pay that travel time between those clients. We also provide all our training is paid, so if you go on an induction, that's all paid. If you have further update training, that's all paid as well. We provide all your uniforms, so all your PPE, so that would be tunics right down to a fleece, personal alarms, first aid kits, gloves, aprons, everything. So you don't have to provide anything yourself. We provide all of that for you. We also have a cycle to work scheme, pension scheme, so there's huge amounts of benefits that we offer. We're also part of Investors in People and have been for over 19 plus years now. We have to achieve certain standards to gain that award, and it actually proves that we're a great employer.
That's excellent. Thank you. That's a really good insight into sort of the employee benefits and how that works. So if a young person was thinking of going into health and social care and they would be entering the job market in a couple of years' time, would there be opportunities at that point?
Absolutely. I mean, we are always looking for care and support workers, always, because without care and support workers, we can't grow our business. That is, you have to be 18 to join community services, but there will always be care and support worker jobs. And then once you're in, obviously we do have senior carer positions, we have team leader positions. We are always looking for, people that are passionate to join us.
What skills or attributes would you look for in your workforce?
For me, I think because we are lone working and we're out in the community, it is imperative that people are honest. You do need to be kind, and you do need to be really passionate about this job. I think you need to want to do it, because you will come across situations that, you're going into people's homes, you don't know what to expect. Someone could have had an accident by the time you go in there. And obviously it's not a 9-to-5 job. Our contract is from 7 in the morning till 10:30 in the evening. Now, we don't expect you to work the whole of that, but that's the scope of the service that we have to provide. Now, we always say, you don't need to come to us and be fully skilled, because we can train you in that. We have a full induction, we have ongoing training. So for us, that isn't the be all and end all. It's more about being kind, honest, passionate, having empathy with the people that you're supporting and all of that. Those are more important, because we can train the rest.
That's brilliant. Really good advice and guidance there. And finally, could you set a simple practical task somebody could try in their home?
We support people obviously with dementia and hearing loss, and for some of those people we have to make what we call like vision memory boards. So what I was going to set is for them to make a weekly vision board at home. Now, to give an example, if we say Mrs. A, she has 3 visits a day. So AM, we would go in and wash, dress and make her breakfast. Lunchtime, we would support her to make a meal, and PM, we would support to undress and go to bed. So it was, if they could design a memory board with pictorial pictures and whatever, so that would be a weekly prompt for somebody that we would go in with dementia, who probably would forget some of those routines. So it would be good to see what memory boards that people would come back with.
So that's literally for the client to see, and it show them, oh, we are coming to wash you in the morning, do lunch and help you in the evening.
Yeah, so it's how you would capture those tasks so that someone can see it visually.
Thank you, Mandy. I really appreciate that.
That's all right.